line. Give it all you got.
Alright, decent start, decent start. It is raining. Be really careful on this curb. God, it is hard to see.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ferrari's letting us through, okay. Oh, Porsche's off. Not horribly, just a little wide. See if we can stick with the front runners. I need to see how they take that turn. I'm not very good at that one. Oh God. Number strip is always sketchy in the wet. Oop. Oh, he's getting loose. God, that turn is my kryptonite, man. Alright, tire pressures are getting there.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Turn in later. Oh, that was a good save. Oh, did he completely save it? He did. Alright, now we're the ones under pressure. God, it's like putting glasses on. I can now see without the spray. Alright, he is not gonna let us just run away with this, so the Sparco Finn looks like he's kind of, he's still back there. Brake early, stay wide, turn in later. It just doesn't feel fast. Apparently that was a lot faster than my last lap though. Slow run up on the straight. Twigman is gone though.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
No.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Is that ahead of us? No? Okay. God, he already has a 7-second lead. Doggy Hat's still within a second of us. There we go. Much faster lap. Alright, we just knocked a huge chunk of time off our time.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh, God. I'm going to try traction on 5. See if we can get a little bit of time. Might still be a little too wet, but we'll see. Just felt 6 holding me back on specific turns. Our pressures are basically perfect. Damn, so it's gonna really start downpouring toward the end of this race, according to the weather forecast. Also, fuel is almost spot on. I think I might go back to 6. Especially as rain's supposed to just keep increasing, so. Whoa.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I don't think Doggy Hat's falling behind anymore, so he might actually be catching back up. He's staying in that 1.5 second window. Any mistake I make and he'll probably be right on us. Hey, what's up, Max? Oh, God. He's still just in that 1.5. Shit. Looks like he might have gone a tiny bit wide too. It's gonna get tricky because the rain is increasing, so. Might not be able to take turns at the same speed as I originally did. If he gets ahead of us, then we're gonna have spray to deal with. Oh, Jesus! Alright, we already got somebody pitting. God, I don't know if I'm just driving like shit or if it's the extra rain is really making that big of a difference. Oh, we left the door open, but I don't think his line's gonna be faster. Oh shit. Yeah, it will.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nicely done by him.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was not a good line. I don't know what's going on with the front end right now. Yeah, even the same way, looking back at like games that I thought at the time looked incredible, like on the 360, even on the 360. Like, I don't think this game is necessarily like, it looks great, but I wouldn't consider it like a graphical powerhouse, but it just makes games from even one gen ago look real dated. I think what this game does well is the art style, because it's just a simulation. The art style just makes it seem more real. The lighting and everything is realistic and not overdone. The color palette and everything isn't crazy saturated. But I remember playing, I don't think I ever played any Gran Turismo before the third one. But I remember playing Need for Speed Underground on the computer. And granted, our computer was definitely not meant for any kind of gaming, but growing up. But the wheels on Need for Speed Underground didn't even look completely round. They had so many straight edges on them. Now we're at the point where I can see his fog light flashing through water spray. Oh. Man, King of Cool really caught up to us. He must be picking up pace like crazy. I hate that corner.
To the car in front in sector 2.
No! Steering goes complete. Oh, did he lose it? I think he spun there. Alright. Yeah, my steering went completely light. The doggy hat setup must have been set for more heavy rain because we kind of swapped lap times and everything once the rain picked up. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pit this lap, I think. Was kind of a slow put in there. It was a 45-minute race, so we're pretty much smack in the middle. But looking at the weather, it's gonna start downpouring soon. It was saying with like 38 minutes left in the race, it was saying in 30 minutes there's gonna be a downpour, so things could get interesting. Please don't have to move me. Yes, alright.
We are halfway through, keep it up.
There's the Porsche. I think it looks good in yellow. I think it looks good in any color, actually. And
mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Alright, I need to hope that Doggy Hat does a slow-ish pit stop. Or ends up in traffic somehow after pitting. Wow. Just had no turn in there. So saying the Porsche didn't complete his pit stop. I wonder if he didn't turn, change tires on or something. He had really good pace too. That sucks. Stay to the right, cut in left. Doggy Hat is still not pit. Oh, there he goes. Alright, it's gonna be close. Unless he's already moving.
There's a car leaving the pit
Alright,
lane.
he's
Watch
starting to
out.
move right now. Might not be as close as I thought it was gonna be. Especially when I overcook that. Alright, his tires will be cold. We gotta make the most of this lap. Oh god. Over pushing the cart. And the rain is getting heavier. We can start it this Friday, yeah. That's actually a good point. I was gonna, I don't know why in my head I had it that I was gonna wait until next season, but yeah, it's not like I have to reset the server or anything for it, so yeah, I'll probably put an announcement up tomorrow. Probably gonna do 2 times as well, because the one that had the most votes was basically midnight for the Europeans. Or actually, I'll probably make a post tonight. But, yeah, because I was thinking we can use the Discord chat, since Discord's native on Xbox now. You can, as long as your gamer tag's hooked to your Discord account, you can join the like drivers meeting chat just straight through your Xbox. Don't have to use your phone or anything. And that's going to sound better than the game chat, and also makes it where you don't have to invite a ton of people to a party and all that. People can just hop in and out of there as they want. Whoa! Doggy Hat, I just need you to make a mistake, sir. Kinda like I just did there. Ow. I don't know if I'm locking up or if it's just the rain is so heavy right now. Go! 2 seconds. kind of worried about Brands Hatch on Saturday now with I'm not a huge fan of how this thing drives in the rain. Other cars, I think the McLaren just spoiled me from the one time I used it. It's like Donington Park in the rain with a McLaren, and it was just perfect on that track in the rain. This thing just understeers everywhere. But I can't remember if that was before 1.8 or not. So I don't know, it might have changed a bit. God, it is getting really tough out here. Yeah, turn 1 and Brands Hatch is, to be fair, pretty tricky in the dry too. But imagine in the wet, I feel like I have to have driven Brands Hatch in the rain at some point. But I guess you probably got to be careful with the outside curb, because in the dry you can just punch it while being over that, whereas in the wet, if you do that, you probably start sliding. I haven't done any practice on Brands Hatch yet. Because I'll probably make the Friday group practice thing, so that'll be probably my first time. Yeah, I just missed the apex by a mile. I really don't know what else I could do at the turn-in point. Is it, like, are you just running wide? Or turning too far on the inside, hitting the inside curb? The no and the dry, I brake. You have the brake markers on the left, and I brake at the one that's like the Roman numeral 2. But in the wet, I imagine you gotta brake earlier. I think the key thing is, like, you'll let off is, I guess, not to be completely off throttle going over the crest of that downhill. Don't be like punching it, but kind of just have a tiny bit of throttle on to keep the weight on the rear wheels. I think I'm locking up. I really think that's what it is. I'm gonna bump ABS up real quick. See if that makes a difference. Alright, if this extra ABS doesn't help, then I'm gonna pretty much rely on him crashing. It is helping a little bit. Maybe I can get on the brakes harder. I feel like we might be catching him a tiny bit, but that could also be him making mistakes. We'll see. I got a lot of extra fuel in here. Would have been nice to not be dealing with. Honestly, yeah, bumping the ABS up has really made a difference. Holy shit. We were really gaining on him. Can't see anything because of his spray, but that's actually a good thing because that wasn't happening earlier, so that means we are closer. As long as I don't screw it up like that. Stay to the right. Cut to the left. Alright, 7.5 minutes. We already took a second out. Let's keep going.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Ooh.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Sector 1, okay. Like, ooh, first place may have crashed. So yeah, right here I was just washing wide earlier with the ABS settings that I had earlier. Alright, come on. I don't want to get too greedy on the brakes, but that is the only advantage I seem to have right now. Pressure on.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, steering going light again. Oh my god. That was target fixation there. God, I really cannot see. I'm not gonna lie. 5 minutes. Come on, Aston. Let's go. Let's go. It is pouring up. I really do think ABS made all the difference here. 'Cause I'm only gaining on him in the braking zones. And he's washing wide like I was earlier. Let's keep the pressure on. We're actually reeling in first place too. God, I wish I'd figured this out like 5 laps earlier than I did.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Gaining on the car ahead.
Sort of just, I know where I would brake if there was a car not in front of me, and I just brake a tiny bit earlier than that when I'm following somebody. And I guess I also know where, sort of know where he brakes too. If I was behind a back marker, I'd be a little more cautious.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
No. God, even at this traction control setting, we're starting to slide now. Gets the car to turn in now. Tire pressures have dropped massively. I'm not reeling him in like I was earlier. It's just been back and forth between me and him throughout the race as the conditions change. Oh, he's going deep. We have really, both me and him have caught first place. Oh, that's a bad line, I think. No, we're 2 more laps, something like that.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh God. Might actually just be 1 lap, we'll see. Shit. Shit. Oh no. Getting greedy on the throttle, that might be what does me in.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
See, our lap times are slowing with this extra rain, so yeah, this might be the very end. I don't know how he gets his fog light to flash like that, because nobody else is doing that. Yeah, this is gonna be the last lap. There's not really a place to full send. Oh God. I tried it there.
The leader has finished the race.
Man, that was challenging.
Excellent job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Well done.
You've got light damage
Whoop.
at the rear.
Brake markers are in feet, not meters. Is that a... I'm guessing that you mean in here, not at Brands Hatch. Or maybe Brands Hatch is... I actually don't know. Wide or too narrow. I just haven't found the ideal turning point. Yeah, it's one of those where just once I got it down, I was able to repeat it for the most part. I occasionally will hit the inside curb a little too hard, but I can't say anything because I don't remember driving it in the wet, so it might be a lot trickier in the wet because probably get a lot more understeer. It's probably harder to dial it in. Man, that was fun though. Good. We ended up, I mean, we were 8-9 seconds behind the leader, and me and Doggy Hat caught back up to him toward the end. I really do think if I'd figured out the ABS thing, or tried the ABS thing a few laps earlier, could have possibly gotten past Doggy Hat, but he just didn't make any mistakes. Any fatal mistakes, I should say. That was fun. Yeah. So we got, I think the mixed class series on here is still having a race on Friday. So I'll be doing that if they're having it. I think they are. And then we have, like I was saying to you, Max, I'll make an announcement about the group practice thing on Friday. I'll tune in that. I don't think I'll stream that. I think I'll be in the Discord chat. So I don't think the Discord chat comes across in the stream. And then Saturday, Brands Hatch in the rain. And Sunday, Watkins Glen in the dry. Both of those are Box 3. And then there's a chance the patch is coming out tomorrow to fix the game crashes, which I don't know if anyone did. I see Java's... There's people that are a few laps down, but I don't know. With the rain, it's hard to know if that's because of accidents or if that's because of game crashes. But if it's not tomorrow, it should be early next week. So fingers crossed they finally fix it, because otherwise the game's in pretty good shape. Other than that, so yeah. I think that's it coming up, because I know Box 3 we're doing a holiday break, 2-3 week holiday break. Have some random fun races planned. Definitely want to do an M2 race. Yeah, just random things, maybe like a reverse grid race. I don't know if it'll let us do that though, server settings. And then maybe like a V12 Aston race. Just random stuff that we normally don't do. But I think that is going to do it for me tonight. And like I said, I'll be streaming Friday's race, the IXR mixed class race. So I will catch you guys in if you make it there. Thanks for sticking around tonight, and I will catch you guys next time.